don't have to wake up, but open your eyes.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help you.
Andrew, did you get any alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral assumption.
What did Hope? You're not happy about it? Shit. Come on.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Wayland Park, employee 1466. Report to morphogenic engine monitoring immediately.
Precursors. I'm worried about losing my 190 isn't bad. Doctor was predicting assembly by 150. Not enough information to trust Lenny's predictions. He's been right so far. I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new tech. Worried that the immune response is going to affect the capillaries. Of course. The therapy's relying on it. Hope maxed out at 190? Parts per million, yeah, but those are precursors to precursors. I'm worried about losing anti-apoptotics. 190 isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150. We're not being given enough information to trust Reneke's predictions. He's been right.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
And we're headed out to the lake.
That sounds all right.
I didn't think I'd miss her this much. As the patients start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in... shit, years now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious?
Sure.
You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure. How about you?
Going back to Leadville to pick up Jane, and we're headed out to the lake.
Christ, Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
You're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still done. We need you at the front terminal. Well, what's the time? Sexual with reptile and gonna have to ride the APC normal a little closer this time.
We've never had a patient get below 25 million cell deaths per minute.
We need to be at 15. Sulston could have reached it. In therapy sessions, without treatment assistance, he got down to 30.
He had 5 kinds of cancer.
Wernicke wants us at 15 APC. None of this matters if we can't get our apoptosis down to a manageable level. You're gonna have to ride the APC hormone a little closer this time.
We've never had a patient get below 25 million cell deaths.
The pattern in secret.
You thinking stress reaction's gonna get us more cytokines?
I'm trying to think of anything. Kids screwed up out here.
Or a secret. He had 5 kinds of cancer.
Wernicke wants us at 15 APC. None of this matters.
Sure, hold on. They only give me categorical data. But what's the time code?
You're gonna have to ride the
Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No, not again. No. Don't let them. I know you can stop this. You have to help me. You have to.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. Hold. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Positioning imaging plates.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Sure, hold on. Never had to give me categorical 25 million cell deaths. But what's the time code?
You're done here, Mr. Park. Thank you and goodbye. Eyes on the floor, 1 foot in front of the other until you're back in your hole. Walk away, Wayland Park. I'm sick of you being here even when you were useful.
You need to exit the room, sir.
Sure, hold on.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
Mr. Wayland Park, consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the onward march of science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Do it! Do it good!